Okay, so I'll be telling us my business journey from 2017 to 2024. I was led to talk my business journey. I would try as much as possible to carry us along all the process I have been through, even though I wasn't making videos then, but I remember vividly everything that happened. So it all started in 2017. After we gave birth to our second baby, that was August 31st, 2017. So things became so difficult. Sure, you understand, all right? And at that point, that 2017, we were in Obolafo. Obolafo is a community in Enugu State. So that is Udenu local government. We were living in Obolafo. So I gave birth to my second baby. My husband used to be a pastor in Winners Chapel. So we're posted to Obolafo. So after I gave birth to my second baby, things became so difficult for us. Like, it was really difficult. You know how sometimes things will just happen to you and you'll be like, waiting happen. But before I go on, I want us to understand that sometimes you might see yourself in some circumstances or in a situation. Maybe that situation is not meant for you. Maybe what happened is just that God have seen it as an avenue that he will use to touch lots of lives. Because whenever I share my stories, I tell you, people used to be blessed. Lives used to be touched. Businesses used to lift up again. So when things became that difficult, all right, I didn't know what to do. Now, prior to this time, you know how pastor's wife life is now. People will be close to you. People keep coming to the house. So in Udenu local government, in Obola for them, majority of the coppers serving in that place then, they were close to us, especially those of them in Winners Chapel. So they kept coming to the house to come and visit us and all that. Those coppers, they were wonderful. So one of those days, one of them came and said, Mama, I don't learn how to produce coated peanuts. Come, make I teach you. I was like, Alice, I beg, leave me. I don't come this world to dey learn plenty things. She said, Mama, then I used to do liquid soap. Mama, leave this liquid soap, no go do anything for you. Go make I teach you how to do coated peanuts. I wasn't really, you know, that kind of like, I was not even serious about it. I was like, okay, now make I just learn. All right, so this was before I gave birth to our second baby. So after I gave birth to our second baby, now things now became difficult. And on this particular day, I was coming back from the market. I went to the market. I remember going to buy a bunch of plantain. You know, I'm from Cross River State, so we like eating plantain. So as I was coming back from the market, you know, I held the bunch of plantain in this my right hand, and as I was walking down, there was the money I took to the market got finished, so there was no money to pay my way back. So as I was now walking down, I started crying. Now by then I was already a master's degree holder in farm management and production economics. So I started crying. I was like, God, now like this my life go remain. So after all the school, master degree holder, nothing to do. Oh God, is this how my life will remain? You know, that kind of a thing. I was crying from my spirit, man. I held that bunch of plantain. Most times when I talk and people will be saying, I beg madam, leave all this story. See, this one no be story. I don't know what you guys believe in, but me, I believe in God, like God in heaven. So I held that plantain. As I was approaching that junction, that Obolafo junction, they call it Enugu Ezike junction. As I was approaching that place, I heard a voice. It was as loud as I'm talking to you guys. And the voice said, Patience, start producing coated peanuts. Sell it to these women. I saw a hand, and the hand pointed a group of women selling bread. Even if you go to Obola for today, you see a group of women that are always selling bread at that junction. And he said, sell it to these women selling bread. Do you understand? And I said, how, Lord? That was what I responded. And he said, give them 12 pieces for 1,000 naira. That was how my business started, or that was how they, what will I call it now? That was how it started, you know. But something happened. I did not start though. I did not. I went back to the house, all right, and I now called Alice. Alice is late now. Alice died in 2020, all right. So I called Alice. I say, Alice, come on. See wetin God tell me. God said I should start producing coated peanut. I should sell it to those men selling bread. I should give them 12 pieces for 1,000 naira. Alice, go and do it now. Start producing coated peanut, sell it to those women selling bread, give them 12 pieces for 1,000 naira. Alice now say, Mama, no, I won't go back Abuja. Abeg, I no fit do that kind of thing. Do you understand? Alice did not start. Me too, Patience, I did not start. But as time went on, I couldn't bear it any longer. And one of those days, I just took the bold step. Okay, what happened was, my husband said he went somewhere. He called me that he saw groundnut that he wants to buy, so he brought small groundnut for me. That same day, one of my classmates in the university that was working with Lapo in that community called me and said, babe, you need eggs. I said, dash me now. She sent eggs for me. So I needed just 5,000 naira, sorry, 2,500 naira to start the production, and there was no 2,500 naira anywhere. So I started calling my friends. I called lots of people, and they said they don't have 2,500. Chinere all the way, my friend now transferred 5,000 naira to me, and I used 2,500. I went to buy flour. You know, then things were not as expensive as now. So I bought flour, I bought sugar, butter, and all that. I came, did the production, and after the production, I took it to those women selling bread, and they bought, and I finished everything I produced that day. So that was how my business started. Now, why am I doing this video? I don't do video if I don't drop any moral lesson. Now, there are some of you watching me right now that God has laid it in your heart to do a particular thing, and you are still asking yourself how this thing won't be, how I won't start. I want my business to start big. I want my business to do like this. You don't need all that. Start from where you are. Start with what you have. Start with the little you have. Do you understand? Trust the process. God will always help you, and you will grow from glory to glory. Secondly, there are a group of you now that you have been discussing your business ideas with different people. All right, some people are even running with your own vision, something that you would have picked. You've gone to tell people, hey, this is this. As you continue to watch my videos, you will see lots of mistakes I made in the process, but it never stopped me.